When you taste our beer, really you're tasting an expression of our land, of our growing practices, and our brewer's craft. It's a true taste of terroir. I think it's so cool because it's a beer that you can't have anywhere else. I think for us, that's our reason for being. My name's Ken Mallenstein. I'm one of the owners of Barnside Brewing and one of the co-founders, and I'm also the principal hop grower. There's 240 craft breweries in BC, and I think we really stand out in the sense that we're a true farm-based brewery. We were farming families that started a brewery. We grow almost all of our own ingredients. We grow 100% of our own hops, and probably 50% of our malting grain is our own. When we do use adjuncts like fruit, we try to work directly with local growers. We want to support agriculture because we're in agriculture. We get asked the question a lot about brewing with our own ingredients and what are the challenges. If anything, it probably challenges the brewers in a way that they have less palette of materials to use. You can't just make anything you want. And in some ways that makes them work harder. They're really sort of pushing to, okay, this is all I've got. What can I do with that? I think that gets us some really cool results rather than I'm just going to throw a whole bunch of different things at this because I have access to everything. Delta is a city of 110,000 people with not a lot of places to really gather. That was the principal reason we opened Barnside. Now more than ever we need that connection, and craft breweries provide that. The BC craft brewery industry is hugely important in the province. BC has a really good reputation across North America, but definitely in Canada. I would say that we're, if not the leader, one of the leaders in the craft beer movement. 240 craft breweries in BC right now directly employ almost 5,000 people, and then probably indirectly another 5,000 people. Over $340 million of revenue generated each year. Craft beer in itself is really a part of the agriculture industry. Craft breweries are processors of agricultural ingredients. To carry on farming in BC is challenging at times, and these are unique ways that we can support agriculture. Craft beer has an opportunity to do a really good job of that in terms of hop growing, in terms of grain, and these other adjuncts. We do all that in BC. We grow all that actually very well. The way I look at Barnside is we're sort of proof of that story. Locally grown ingredients can give you the same kind of quality imported ingredients can. We're trying to prove that, we're trying to promote that, and I slowly think we're doing that.